ICP Algebra 1, this is SLI, so Chapter 2, worksheet number 8. All right, so we want to solve the inequality. So I'm going to take that first part and then multiply both sides by 3. And then take the second part, multiply both sides by 3. And then let's draw the graph. 0 is greater than going this way. 9's over here, so less than going this way. It's an AND problem, so I want the overlap. Remember, AND doesn't have the word OR in it, like number 2. So our interval notation will be hard bracket 0 to hard bracket 9, because they were solid dots. Number 3, I'm going to write this first part. I'm going to flip over first thing, subtract 6 from both sides, divide each side by 2, and then I'm going to write this middle and the end. I'm going to flip that over, subtract 6 from both sides, divide each side by 2, put it on a number line, so I have negative 8 down here, 10's way over here, negative 8 going this way, solid dot at negative 10 going this way, so we want the overlap, so it's a soft bracket from negative 8 to 10. Okay, problem number 5, it's an OR problem because the word OR is there. So let's solve each. Subtract 5 from both sides. Divide each side by 8. I don't have to flip the sign because I didn't divide by the negative 8. Then I'm going to solve this one, so I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. Divide each side by negative 2. In this case, the sign flips over because I'm dividing by the negative 2 to get rid of it. So I have negative 11 down here. That's an open dot going this way. Negative 1 down here. It's to the right because we're counting on a number line. Going this way. This is an OR problem. So it's infinite solutions. You can also write negative to positive infinity, something like that. Because OR, you don't need to have just the overlap. It can be just singleton stuff. Number 7, it's an OR problem. So let's get the K on the other side. So I'm going to flip the whole thing over. So I'm going to distribute first. Flip the sign over because we're flipping the whole problem. Subtract 18 from both sides. Let's see, minus 18. Minus 18. So that's going to give me 4. 24. Divide each side by negative 6. So the sign has to flip over. Let's distribute the half here, so I get 7k minus 4 is greater than or equal to 10. Add 4 to both sides. So that's 14, divide each side by 7. So we have a negative 4 down here, open dot going this way. I have a positive 2 that's on the right side of that. Solid dot going this way. It's an OR problem. So that's pointing to negative infinity, that's pointing to infinity. So I go negative infinity to negative 4, soft bracket, hard bracket at the 2 because it's a solid dot, to infinity. Okay, number 9, write the compound linear inequality, write the solution in interval notation, and draw its graph, okay? So this is an OR problem. So first thing I do is maybe let's subtract 2x from both sides. Subtract 10 from both sides. And then the next problem, let's subtract x from both sides. Let's also add 8. Divide each side by 3. All right, so what we're going to have is we have 5 here. We have an open dot going this way. We have 11 here. Solid dot going this way. It's an OR problem. That's pointing to negative infinity. That's to positive infinity. So negative infinity to 5, soft bracket. Hard bracket at the 11 to infinity. Okay, number 11. Oh, shoot. There we go. Clear that. So I'm going to divide each side by -6. What's it doing now? Yeah, we'll call it good today.